Hey guys, just for the pack video, I'm going to Disney for 6 days, and I'm trying out my new contraption with this video. I got an audio microphone for Christmas, and then I have a regular tripod, so we'll see. Hopefully you'll get better angles in this video. So we're going to Disney World in Florida, and they're having record low temperatures. It's going to be in the 30s at night, and up into the 50s during the day. So it's going to be quite cold. I'm going for a run, doing the 5K, which is 3 miles, and the 10K, which is 6 miles. We're going because my boyfriend's doing the Goofy Challenge, which is the 5K, 10K, half, and full marathon. I've done challenges in the past, but last fall, if you saw my video, I ran the half marathon in Paris and Disney, and I'm officially retired from any races that are more than the 10K. So 10K is kind of my limit now. I'm just not a passionate runner. I just do them because some of the event races are fun. So I don't train for them. I just go out and run them. So I have a cold, so I might sound a little muffled. So anyway, I just wanted to show you my pack video. In my last video, I talked about how the S19 caused a lot of pain issues in my neck and back. So I went back to the S25, which was just the smart decision for me. Bihn has come out with a frame sheet in the last 6 weeks, I think right before Thanksgiving they came out with it. And it's an insert to give an internal frame and structure to the bag. And I did go ahead and purchase one, and this will be my first trip trying it out, so hopefully it'll work out okay, and that will give me some more structure. So with the bigger bag and me being a small frame, it won't be an issue, because the S19 really capacity-wise was perfect for me. So anyway, these are my one and only shoes. I'm going to travel in these, run in these, and everything else in them. So that's what I'm going to be wearing. So I'm going to start off with what I'm going to be wearing on travel day. So that'll be Wednesday going there, and then Monday coming back. So it's pretty standard. I pretty much travel in this all the time. Yoga leggings, and then smart wool socks because my feet get super cold on the plane, and also because the only socks that I own nowadays are smart wool socks, except for those Disney ones that I had, those Star Wars ones. And then just a black V-neck t-shirt. It's pretty standard. I'm also going to be wearing my wool buff because while it is in the 30s in Florida, here on the Gulf Coast, it's actually going to be in the 20s. So it's going to be quite cold when we leave. So I'll be wearing this to the airport. And then lastly, I'm going to be wearing my black sweatshirt. It's actually a running sweatshirt. So I will be riding in this in the mornings, on the cold mornings. And it's also my only sweatshirt for the trip. Because it is so cold, and these are fun races and you don't run them at a really fast speed, I probably am not going to be sweating that much, so this is going to be my only sweatshirt for the trip. If that changes and I find that I do sweat a lot, or I need a different sweatshirt, then I'll just pick up one when I'm down there. But in the past, when I've run with a sweatshirt, it's been really cold, and so I haven't sweat, so I haven't really needed that. So anyway, that's what I'm wearing on travel day, so it's not going to be the bag. So I'm going to start with, down here, the big pocket. I just got this for Christmas, actually. It's just a little ditty stuff sack by Cordura. Actually don't know. Cordura. Sea to Summit, I'm sorry, but it's made out of the Cordura material, which is super lightweight. I love this. You probably have seen it in my other videos. I have a backpack and a tote bag made out of this. So in here is going to go my microphone and my cell phone clip, which is holding the phone right now for this video. And then also inside, I have 2 armbands. I know, crazy, right? I've used both for different races, for different times, and I just bring both because I'm never sure on which. I like this one because when I run Disney races, you like to take a lot of pictures, so it's super easy to get my phone in and out of. But also sometimes I like to use this one instead, and I have it on my back. And that's if I more for like the 10K. I tend not to take so many pictures for the 10K because I want to run at a better pace so that I don't get swept. So yes, I do have 2 phone things there in this Cordura thing. pack, and then that would be my cell phone stuff. And then my accessories. Toiletries. Just your standard stuff. I also got this for Christmas. It's a little thing of perfume, deodorant. This is the after sun stuff in case you get sunburned. It has the lidocaine and the aloe gel. I probably won't need it, but I just make it a rule that anytime I'm going to a sunny location, I take it. And then face cream. This is my sunscreen, sheer 30, and it's less than 3 ounces. My folding toothbrush, because it's my kind of ode to Jack Reacher and his minimalist travel styles. I have 2 goo gel runs for the 10K. I usually only need 1, but it depends on how I'm feeling, and because it's going to be cold, I might be burning more energy, so I am taking a second one. And then razor. And then the other thing I'm taking is my inhaler. I normally never need this. I don't have regular asthma, but when I get sick, a chest cold, head cold, it tends to go right to my chest, and I have a hard time breathing. I had flu A week and a half ago, and I'm still recovering from that, and I still have the head cold, so I am taking the inhaler with me because we're doing these run races, and I just feel better. I'd rather take it and not need it. But yeah, normally I don't travel with that because I don't do runs and I'm not normally sick when I'm traveling. And then last, this was the Bihn Forum gift. I'm part of the Bihn Forums. I'm a pretty active member. And the gift they gave us this year was a key strap with the key loop ring. And I actually worked out well that I had this olive pouch and I didn't really have a key strap for it. This is my tea pouch and coffee. So I've got 2 instant coffees, some regular tea. I'm really picky about my tea and my sugar. I've got sugar in the raw. So I just take that with me for the hotel and stuff. I know it's probably a little pretentious, but you know what you like and you take what you like. So I have that. So in here is pretty standard. Not much has changed. I've got my spork. I did recently add a Chinese spoon to it. Because I've been sick, I've been eating a lot of soup, and regular spoons are horrible, so I really love the Chinese spoon. I've had this for years. I got it when I still lived in Boston. So I did add that to the spork pack. Again, flossers and these little toothbrush extra things, and then 2 of these 4 cookie pens in different shades. First aid kit, that hasn't changed. And then I'm also, again, taking the little pillow sack thing because I will have my puff jacket because it's going to be in the 30s. And then one added thing, when I got the microphone, I got a new little tripod thing, so I will have that with me. I don't think I packed that in my last one. I'm using a regular tripod right now. 2 Cliff Bars. I have to eat before a run, and so these are kind of like my breakfast bars. So they're actually cool flavors. I'm looking forward to trying them out. Gingerbread and hot chocolate. So those will be my breakfast for the 5K and the 10K mornings. And then eye mask, and then there's a set of earplugs in there. Meds. And then hair ties. I don't have anything in the water bottle pocket. I'll put an empty water bottle in there. I do have this doohickey that holds a water bottle, like when you're walking around and you don't want to take a bag. So that just stays in there. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. This is the frame sheet. It's pretty awesome. You put this little plastic thing in there, and then there's an aluminum stay in here, which gives the frame a lot of structure. If you look at the side, it's really makes a big difference. I put it on after I packed this, and it was amazing. I did weigh all this. This weighs 9 pounds, so it makes a big difference. So anyway, I'm taking my Bose headphones. I don't usually travel with them, but I took them on the plane with me when we went to New Jersey last month, and it made a huge difference. So I'm taking them with me this time. And then it's a Bihn travel tray. I tend to just throw things on my nightstand, so it's kind of to collect my bits and bobs. for my nightstand. And then in here is just some stuff for the weather. It's supposed to be pouring rain on Wednesday when we get there. So it's poncho for me and my boyfriend. And then I have these. I might not need these, but because it's going to be the 20s and we're going to be standing around before the race starts, I don't want to get even more sick standing around. So I have one of these to wrap around my body before the race starts. So one for me and one for my boyfriend. And they're in this little Featherlight pouch. I probably don't need to put them in the pouch, but I don't like having things roll around in my bag. I like to kind of corral the bits and bobs. So last but not least is my clothes. So all my clothes for the trip are in here. It's a little bit more difficult packing this time because of the cold temperatures. So there's a little bit more crammed in here. I probably could have done 2 packing cubes, but I don't like doing that. So I've got my Smartwool socks as always. And then these are my running Smartwool socks. They're compression sleeves and socks in one. So I run in those. And then these are my running pants. They're lined. They're for cold temperatures. I don't usually run in these. I usually run in shorts. But because it is going to be so cold, I did get some running pants. They were actually on clearance, so it wasn't a big deal. And I just hate being cold. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last videos, but I just hate being cold. I hate it. And so I will basically pay anything not to be cold, which is why I picked up one of these, and then I got these warm running pants. And then, so we're running in a costume for the 5K. I'm Minnie Mouse. We're picking up ears when we get there, but I'm wearing my running pants, and then these are just some like cheap Sophie shorts that I'm wearing over them, and I just made the little mini dots. So I'll be running in those over my running pants. And then, like I said, we're going to get the Minnie and Mickey ears once we get there. So that's my costume. I probably won't even bring these back with me. I'll probably just leave them in the hotel when we come back. And then I have my knee brace. I went hiking in I hiked Mount Washington 2 years ago and blew out my right knee. And it really hasn't been an issue, except when I did do the half marathon at Disney, I had a real problem with my right knee. I think it was because it was cold and damp. And it's going to be cold and damp. So again, I probably might not need this, but like the inhaler, I'd rather be safe than sorry and have that with me. And if I don't use it, it's not a big deal. And then my under things, which I'm not going to show you. And then, so I have my jeans that I'll wear around the park. And then I like to layer when it's cold, so then I have a tank top for layering. And then, I am packing one t-shirt in addition to my travel shirt. So my travel shirt, this is a Buzz Lightyear shirt. And I'll be wearing that in the parks. When you go run a Disney race, they give you a shirt. So I'll be getting a 5K cotton t-shirt and then the 10K long sleeve shirt. So the 5K cotton t-shirt, I will wear that in the parks too. So I'll alternate. I'll wear this one day and then the other one the other day. And so I'm not packing a third shirt because I'll be receiving one once I get there. That's what I did when I went to Disney. I knew that I'd be getting, in Paris, I knew I'd be getting a shirt, so I didn't pack a sleep shirt knowing that I'd be getting one. Also for the run, I'm running in this black tank top because, again, I like to layer up. So I'll be running in this and then this as my top. So that's going to be my layers. And then everything else is just my under stuff. And then that's it. So the only thing I'm packing for the week, other than running stuff, is going to be my jeans and the tank top. And then, like I said, I'll swap off the 5K and the 10K shirt. I'll still have my travel pants, the black yoga pants. So if I feel like I don't want to wear the jeans one day and I want to go a little bit more athletic casual, then I will still have that. So anyway, that's it. Mostly lots of accessories. Most of them won't make it back with me because they're just specifically for the run. When you do a running trip, there's a lot more things that you just need to take with you, unfortunately. But like I said, I weighed the whole thing, 9 pounds. So that's not too bad. I might tweak a little bit here and there in the meantime. But the only thing I'll be adding to this is my iPod Shuffle and then my phone charger and my wallet. So, bye guys!